Hi guys, it is Lisa again. Excuse me. I think my sinuses are acting up because in Alturas, let me put it to you this way, in Alturas, California, it is, even though it's January, there should be snow on the ground. And there's nothing. Like, grass is growing and it's like 50 something degrees. It's like bikini weather out here. But anyways, welcome to the video. Today, I was just hoping to do a very simple look. Just kind of like an everyday thing. Like, I work at Subway, so I try to do kind of like normal looks, or kind of everyday looks, I guess would be the word. But anyways, we shall hop into this video. Let's hop into this video. Well, first things first, of course, we have to prime our face using Kat Von D's Lock-It primer. I explained in the last video that this is really good. It is kind of one of my favorite primers, to use. I just really like it, and hopefully, well, I ordered more from Sephora the other day, so hopefully it will be here pretty soon. Sephora's pretty good about, you know, fast shipping, because I pay for that flash shipping or whatever, but hopefully it gets here pretty soon. And of course, as always, we use Kat Von D's foundation in the color Light Warm 43. And it says that this is a 24-hour full coverage, transfer resistant matte finish. Well, well, I don't know about 24-hour coverage, but I've noticed that when I get home from work, especially working at Subway all day, and running around like a complete idiot sometimes, that it kind of, it looks kind of shiny. Like, my skin kind of looks like oily at the end of the day. I don't know if that's just because like my skin is naturally oily. I'm not sure about that. I'll have to get back to you on that part. But no, so I uploaded my first tutorial yesterday called the Devil's Possession look, and I've gotten 2 people have subscribed to my channel, like 2 others. Like, I was at 12 subscribers and then I went up to 14, and then I actually had 3 comments from people that are like, oh, you're doing such a great job and like keep it up. Like, and I had like 14 views within 11 hours of me uploading that video. Like, I'm surprised. Like, I was really shocked about myself that I was able to get that. Like, I'm actually pretty proud of myself to a point, Like, I should be proud of myself. Because I wasn't sure exactly how the first video was going to pan out, but apparently it's panning out pretty nicely. Anyways, here we are going into the Lock-It Cream Concealer. Yeah, concealer in the number N17 Warm, if you can see that. And I put that under my eyes. Like, I have really bad bags under my eyes, which is really bad, because even though I feel like I get a lot of sleep. Like, there is days where I will sleep for like all day long, and then there's other days where I can sleep for like 6 hours and I'll be perfectly fine. It's very weird. Always we blend. I forgot my corrector, which is on, but I don't think I really need it today. Something tells me I don't need it today. Here we are. A beautiful foundation. I really do like Kat Von D's foundation, but I'm really hoping here soon that Jeffree Star comes out with some foundations and concealers, because I'm a huge fan of Jeffree Star. I do like Kat Von D, but when it comes to, I kind of want to support Jeffree over Kat Von D, and it's just because of the whole drama. Like, I mean, I'm sure I'll support both, but I just want to see how Jeffree says. I'm pretty sure that It'll be a nice little thing to try out. But anyways, here we go into the eyeshadow primer in the shade medium, as always. Ah, alarms. And then, so here we are going into Jeffree Star's palette, Androgyny. I'm gonna go into the shade Safe Word. I do like his eyeshadows, and his palettes are very interesting. Like, they're not your normal typical like run in the mill where you see like from Urban Decay or something, where it's like they seem kind of the same thing over and over. Like, I like Jeffree's is like, well, I mean, Jeffree's kind of a unique person anyways. Like, you have Kat Von D, who is into the whole gothic thing, which I mean, I'm like gothic steampunk in a way. Nerdy, you know, Star Wars. Okay, and then we are gonna go in to the shade. I'm not sure what shade to actually go into. I grabbed the wrong brush. I'm thinking about going into the shade Dominatrix here. And what I really like about this shade is that actually he has a lipstick in this same shade. It's called Dominatrix as well. And I really like that. Like, I just love that name. So here we go. Going right into here. Bleeding right into my crease here. I think I went a little over too far, but that's okay. Now we go on to the other side. Dun dun dun. It's so fun when you're sitting here doing makeup and watching Big Bang Theory at the same time. Oh, it just makes me so happy. Oh, I need to take a drink. I love this cup, by the way. Resting Witch Phase. Which, if you... It's a play on words to something else, if you catch my drift. But anyways, so next I'm going to go into the shade. I think I'm going to go into the shade. I'm going to use Military and Charmed. Just kind of put that on top of my eyelids. Kind of lighten it out, you know, lighten that brown a little bit. I mean, I do different looks in this. This is just kind of different for me today. But I try to, this is kind of weird of me, but when I work at Subway, I try to incorporate, like, the colors. Like, Subway's colors are green and yellow. So I try to do something to that effect to kind of be supportive, you know, like, basically be supportive of Subway. Because, believe it or not, you know, I know some people don't like, you know, working at Subway, and which is okay, but like compared to the other job I had, like Subway is kind of a cakewalk for me a little bit. And this is what I mean. I used to work at a group home for troubled kids, and let me tell you something. Some of those kids were, I mean, they were something else. But, you know, basically that job prepared me to deal with really bad, some bad customers at Subway. Like, and it's very interesting how that kind of all works out in a way that essentially my job at, you know, Subway, like, the group home prepared me, so it's like when we have bad customers, which, I mean, anyone who works in the food industry or deals with customer service knows that, like, there's some really bad customers out there. And it's like the group home teaches you patience for things that like you need, out to be out there, you know, to deal with these really, bad customers, like, and I've, like, even at Subway, I've come across like a few mean ones where I'd be like, you need to leave, that type of thing. Like, I wanted to say that to them, but I didn't actually say it to them. It was, here's the look. I don't know if you can really tell, but to me, it's kind of a soft, kind of a smoky eye a little bit. Or maybe it's not a complete smoky eye, it's just my version of a smoky eye. Oh, I had to move. Oh, and I dropped my drink. No! Anyways, my foot was falling asleep, and as that tends to happen. Okay, well, this isn't too bad of a look. I like it. Jeffree Star's, his shadows do blend fairly well for being eyeshadows. Sometimes, like, I've come across some really flaky ones, like Kat Von D's, I believe it's her True Romance eyeshadow palette, or at least I think that's the name of it. Like, that's really flaky. Like, every time I open that, there's like shadow everywhere, and I'm like, dude, seriously? Like, and then like, and sometimes my Saint and Sinners palette here, like, it can get, like, look at that, like, eyeshadow things all over the place. Jeffree's not so much, unless it's my dingling that, my, me being a ding dong, causes that. But anyways, going into a little small itty bitty brush, and I'm gonna go into this frosting. I love this frosting. Like, I probably could bathe in this all day, and I'd be happy. Like like the happiest camera in the world. But we're just going into the inner eye here, and just kind of brightening out my eye a little bit. Maybe I think I'm gonna use a different brush. I'm not sure what brush to use. We'll try this. Oh yeah, that's so much better. Sometimes little brushes work and sometimes they don't. So, the nature of the beast, if you can see right there in the inner eye. Do, 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 do. There we go. Ooh, girl. Ooh, girl. I think I would really like it if I could meet Jeffree Star in real life. Like, I think that just would be super cool to just to have that honor. Because, I mean, I liked him when he was doing his music. Like, I still listen to his music to this day. And, like, I just think it would be so awesome if I could meet him in real life. But anyways, we're finished with eyeshadow. Oh, look at that. Whoo, girl. Now, okay, so another eyeliner that I use is from Physicians Formula. It is also a kind of cruelty-free brand. I really do like this next to Kat Von D's Trooper. But we're gonna create a little wing here. And ooh, girl, look at that. Ooh, look at that wing. Ooh, girl, look at that. Ooh. You know what's funny? Because when I keep knocking over my glass. Or my bottle. I don't know what you call it. A cup, bottle, even though it has a lid. I don't know, like, I mean, I do like Kat Von D's Trooper, but if you do need a nice drugstore liquid eyeliner, I do recommend Physicians Formula. Like, it kind of looks like this, or at least this is the one I get. I forget the name of it, but what is it called? It's called Eye Booster 2-in-1 Lash Boosting Eyeliner and Serum. I do like this. I do highly recommend Physicians Formula. Oh, my nose. Don't you hate it when your nose itches at like the wrong period of time? I do too. It's like the worst. Anyways, now we're going into the Younique Moonstruck Precision Pencil Eyeliner. And we're just going to use my knee again as a table. It works. I'm telling you guys, it works. If you don't have a table and you're doing your video recording with your laptop and on your bed, let me tell you something, your knee works wonders. Ooh, last but not least, where's my cap? Everything's just running away from me today. It's just, oh, there we go. Right underneath my leg. Last but not least, we're going to use Organic Wear's Physician Formula's mascara. I should be doing this with a mirror, but YOLO, you only live once. So, let's... Oh, that's not bad for doing it in the mirror. Or just in the camera, not the mirror. What am I on about? Ooh, girl, look at that. Ooh. Anyways, and now on to highlighting. We are going to use Jeffree Star's King Tut. And we are also going to use the Jeffree Star Manny Mue Uranus one as well. I like mixing the two because it just seems perfect. Like, sometimes you can't, like, the King Tut's a little too dark for my skin, and also, like, the Uranus is a little too, it's a little too light, so the mixture of the two actually works really well. But I'm going to try something different. I'm going to take my foundation brush, and I'm going to try to buff this out a little bit. Ooh, this is working out nicely. This is actually working out a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Sometimes I underestimate myself. Look, do you see the glow? Ooh, girl. Let me know in the comments if I should get into contouring. If not, then I will definitely get the contour kit by what is it? Kat Von D, her Kat Von D contouring kit. Anyways, I need to run and go get my setting spray. Okay, since it was a fail on my end to not sure I had everything, anyways, I used the Urban Decay D-Slick setting spray. I do like this because I do have oily skin, and it helps kind of control the oil in my face. Ooh, smells so nice too. Anyways, and the last thing we need is the lipstick. So I use these little velour lip scrubs. These are from Jeffree Star. This is called Pancakes and Syrup. This came from his family collection that he did with his boyfriend Nathan. And pancake. I love pancakes. Like, I don't get pancakes very often, but when I do, I devour. And I do mean devour. It's like disgusting when I devour. Like, I'll eat like 5 pancakes. Like, I'm talking about like big old pancakes, and I'll be like, oh my gosh, like pancakes. Like, even like Gerhard is calling it sometimes disgusting. Because I'll sit there and like eat all these pancakes like all day, and they're like, what is wrong with you, dear child? There is a lot of things wrong with me, but we're not gonna get into that. But anyways, this is the shade Nathan. This is from the Star Family Collection. It's kind of a peachy. It does have like, it's kind of like a nude with a peachy undertone. Like, I really like this. This is kind of my go-to thing. You know, I do like this shade a lot. If I remember correctly, Nathan, which is his boyfriend, actually is the one who created this shade, and I actually have to give him a little bit of props, because this is a really pretty shade. Here we go with the damn nose again. I'm getting a Kleenex. Sorry for blowing my nose on camera. It's just, humanly functions, ladies and gentlemen. Humanly functions. But anyways, this is the look. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, comment, and see you in the next video.